Good morning. Is this gonna be real? I'm like blinded by the light. How you doing? And we're back. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a new vlog. I've been a bit slack on the old vlog front these past couple of weeks. Today is Tuesday. I had yesterday off and it was just a very chilled admin-y day. Just had a lot of stuff to take care of. I think the reason I haven't uploaded any videos is there's a video that I've filmed 3 times. It's about a Switch game and I don't know why I'm so nervous about uploading it, because I just feel like, well, I do know why I'm nervous about it. I know how women are treated in the gaming community online, and I don't know if I necessarily want to step into the arena just by uploading a review of a game, which I think would be helpful. To the point where I've like re-recorded it, and it's a real bummer because I play a lot of games. Like I play a lot of games, but I just never talk about them on the internet because there's a massive van of some kind going past. Just of how women are treated in the gaming community. It's either, well actually it's a solid mix of like condescending, fetishizing and hating, and it's all like a nice little bound into one with a nice little bow on. It's typically how women are treated, and I just don't appreciate that and don't want to enter, like, cause the thing is, right, I've uploaded some videos and the smallest thing that I have not realized, like I did a boot collection. If you want to have a fun look in the comment section on my boot collection video, certain people found that, and then also there's a video where I hiccup in it, and I like happened to, I didn't like hashtag hiccup, but I wrote like hiccup in the description, and then I just had a bunch of people being like, at what point is the hiccup? And then if you click on their page, because by the way, you can definitely click on people whose comments pages, like all their things are likes of women hiccuping, and I'm just a bit like, anyway, I am gonna upload that video. That video is going to be up before this one, but I've just been going back and forth with it quite a lot, and thus the drought that has been a couple of weeks on my YouTube channel. Anyway, hey, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and say hello. I am going to go get my hair cut. So I've got a friend who used to be a hairdresser. She is no longer, but she still cuts my hair, and I really appreciate it because I mean, she's been cutting my hair for a really long time, so, but I really don't like how other people cut my hair. I think it goes back to like my scene days when I used to have like a massive fringe, and it looked too perfect for my liking. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how long my hair actually is at the moment. Just, this is great. That's great. Anyway, so this is where my hip bone is, and literally that's where my hair is. So it is mega long. I was going to donate some of it, you know. So I looked into the Little Princesses Trust, and they accept 7 inches, which I've measured it. In fact, I've got a ruler right here. So this is 7 inches. So this would be up to like boob height. So I was like, fuck it, I need a trim. But they have like sufficient hair for that length. They want 12 inches, which I want my hair cut. I don't want my hair cut that much, so I feel a bit bad. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you where my hair was. And I shall probably see you tomorrow when it's all been chopped off. Morning. I want to eat my breakfast before this hardens into oblivion. Hi there, how you doing? My face mask is Beauty Pie, if you're wondering what I'm donning right now. Anyway, hi there. It's been a little minute. I shan't lie to you, I have like grand designs of August being a really creative, productive month for me, but I work in hospitality. I work in a coffee shop, and Eat Out to Help Out has really taken the wind out of my sails. Yeah, so I've just not felt at all creative in the days that I've had off. I felt like I just need to kind of sit and stare at a wall and really consider what decisions have led me to the life that I'm currently leading. But here we are. Anyway, so today I've got off, which is really nice. I just want to chill, man. I just want to chill. Although I am going to go shopping. I'm going to go to Wilko to buy a vacuum cleaner. This is the content that you signed up for, isn't it? Whee! I hear through the grapevine that there is a £20 one, which is very good. So we're going to put that to the test. I'm going to finish my breakfast. I'm going to finish editing a video which I started last night. And then I'm going to get ready and we're going to Wilko. What else am I doing today? I just kind of want to like, I feel like every time I vlog, I'm like, listen guys, I'm gonna reset. Gonna, you know, project, reset, figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Every other week, it feels like. So, but I feel like 31st is Monday, today is Friday. And, you know, I'm working the weekend, but I feel, oh, it's just started to rain. August, rain, lots of it. Yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna sit down, think about what I want from September. Oh, actually this brings me on quite nicely. There's a bit of an update that I've got to give you. So, a couple of vlogs ago, the last vlog I did, I was a bit like, ooh, I'm filming something for something. Anyway, what that was a design residence at my university. And I got it, so that's starting the end of October. I just want to get a few bits and bobs sorted before then, just so I can really hit the ground running when I get to be in the studio again. And I am going to bring you along with me for the ride. I've decided. I kept you sort of, hi, here's my housemate. I've kept, do you like this look, by the way? Do you think I look 11 out of 10? Amazing. I'm gonna put this on the internet.
Very good.
Thanks, man. Anyway, I decided never to bring my camera into uni, but I've decided for my residency, here he is again, that I will bring you along because a lot of people have been like, congratulations, what does that mean? So I feel like I should probably take you along for the ride, and also just be fun for me too. Anyway, I'm going to finish my cornflakes and I shall check in with you once I've had a shower. Peace and love. Hello guys, several hours have passed. It's now the evening. I've gotten showered and changed and now I've got my PJ bots on. I know guys, I know what you're here for. It's my vacuum, let me show you. Hold please, hold please. Hold please. So, it's from Wilko and it was 20 quid, so you know, god tier quality. Are you ready? Oh look, it's light. Long boy. Ha! Ha! Let me show you. Let me show you a little something. Let me go, come on. Show me up. Come on, help me. Really easy to use. There we go. Handheld. What? 2 in 1. 2 in 1. And it's alright, you know, I've hoovered these floors. My housemate has taken to just using it handheld and hoovering like this. So you know, we've got all the techers available in the Beldray 2 in 1 stick vac. Very exciting stuff. Do you know what? I've got something to tell you guys. I love Wilko. So I got that from Wilko. It had been recommended to me by a colleague who has also just recently moved and needed a vacuum, and he was like, it's good for 20 quid. I don't want to spend £60 on a vacuum. I just don't want to do it. I may be 27, but I 3 digits on a vacuum. No thank you. So, bought that from Wilko. I've always had a soft spot for Wilko in my heart. When I was 19 and I initially, first time around, went to uni, there was a Wilko, I went to Kingston, and there was a Wilko right in the city centre. If you've ever been to Kingston, come out the train station, you more or less smacked in the face by a Wilko. And I love that Wilko. It's 2 stories and it's glorious. It's the best Wilko I've ever been in. Anyway, and to this day I still have a lot of stuff that I bought in there that I loved. I remember when I moved in with my ex-partner, a lot of our stuff, I went to Wilko around the corner and picked up a load of stuff. And today, all those feelings of teenage Thomas, it's just so cheap and so good. Anyway, I bought this mug. I don't need another mug, but look at it, man. This is like £1.25, and this is like earthenware, and then it's got like, it's like dipped in like latex. Why not? Naughty. I'm home alone, can't you tell? I've had a long week. Anyway, so I bought this mug, and I also bought a plate. Hang on, let me show you the plate that I bought. What I will say, I bought this plate for like decorative purposes to like put things on, but you could most definitely obviously eat off of it. They had some brilliant plates. Hang on, let me take some rings off of it. This plate was £1. Sorry, some lipstick's about to fall on the floor. £1. I mean, like, it is quite big, but I've got this like on top of my chest of drawers. This is I look like I'm in the Blair Witch Project. Anywho, but yeah, it's quite like a big plate, but it's like £1. Anyway, and they also did some like really like textured, you know, you can get those like those cool plates that are like flat with a little bit of a ridge around the side. They had some in black, and they had them sort of like a natural colour. And if I were to need, I don't, these are working just fine, but if I was in need of some plates, I would get them from Wilko. I would get like 4 black ones and 4 natural ones. Anyway, this has gone on a bit of a I love Wilko rant, but it's true. I'm gonna make some cookies. I've also just been a co-op. I'm gonna make some cookies. I'm then also gonna make myself a G&T and a green tea. So shall I show you how I make cookies? The recipe I use, an It's Live Bee recipe, but a little bit churched up. I'll show you. Let me clear you some space. Give it 2 seconds. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we start, we have preheated the oven. And also, before we start, this is where I get done in every single time when I don't want to like wash these up. I'm gonna set aside a 1/4 cup of cacao powder and a 1/4 cup of plain flour. Can I talk? I haven't drank an ounce of alcohol this evening. Would you believe? Honestly, truly. God's honest truth. I'm just high on life. Anyway, I'm gonna put these to the side in a bowl because I'm gonna need the 1/4 cup for a wet ingredient that I need first. Whoo, I've been done in with this before. Right, yeah, so we're just gonna... Loves it. Oh, yeah, it's about a 1/4 cup. Nailed it. Super duper easy recipe. Basically, you cream together sugar and butter, add in a few more wet ingredients, then add in some dry ones. So we've got some sugars. It's a cup of sugar and 1/2 cup of vegan marge. So, a cup of sugar, it's a lot of sugar, man. You can't see, hang on. Also, what you can't see is my great mixing bowl. That's right, it's a lunchbox. I love it. I'm loving my work. They'll still taste great though, even though they were mixed not in a good receptacle. It's as far away as possible as we can get. You can see me now. Can you see me now? Look, Mum, can you see me now? Right, cup of sugars. This was, oh, thanks, Javier. There's a picture of somebody on the back. His name's Javier. Cheers, man. He's in Belize. Right. Love it. I need the butter. My favourite vegan butter, if you want to know, is Flora dairy-free. But at the moment I've got Vitalite. But, you know, you take what you can get, don't you? This is going really well. Right, guys, this is the second point in which we can get done in. So, it's creamed together. It's looking fantastic. However, we need to use, this is actually a 1/2 teaspoon measurement, because my teaspoon measurement is sat in this pan here and I haven't washed it yet. So we're gonna use this. We'll also need a teaspoon of each baking powder and bicarbonate of soda. So I'm gonna put that also in my bowl of near misses. A friend of mine who is also Kevin Keegan absolutely raves about the UHT Asda own dairy alternatives. I'm currently trying the almond one out. The oat was out of stock, so I'll get back to you on these, but so far so good. I don't know why, like, shop own brand dairy stuff I've kind of, like, sorry, non-dairy stuff I've kind of avoided. I don't really know why, but that stops today, or like earlier in the week when I bought that. So I'm using almond because that's what I have on hand. What's your favourite milk alternative? I'd love to know down below. I like almond, which I feel like is a controversial thought, because also it uses the most water when being made. Not half as much as dairy, like standard dairy. Oh fuck, someone on the floor. As I was saying, not as much as normal dairy. As dairy alternatives go, almond uses a lot of water. I also go for oat quite often. Also, basically not coconut is what I'm telling you here. Only reason being is I like the taste of coconut, but it's really like overpowering, I find, coconut. So if you want something to taste coconutty, great, get involved. But if you're like wanting it to kind of go harmoniously with other stuff, I don't find coconut's the best. Anyway, right. These are now combined, so I think it's time to introduce the dry ingredients. Oh. So add a glass of water there as well. Fuck's sake, man. Hang on, I'll show you what the fucking situ is. Just like straight up into the water. That's nice, isn't it? And then we've got this casualty. Looks like we're in a pandemic, man. Remember when flour was like really hard to come by? Look at me now. Look at me now. You don't know what you got till it's gone. They pay paradise and love a parking lot. Ooh, bop, bop. Ah. Ooh, bop, bop, bop. I could use my Hoover on this. Full circle. Love it, love it, love it. Again, I promise you, I haven't had a stitch, a whiff of alcohol yet. This is really annoying. Looks fucking gross too. Honestly, I feel like Bake Off can't even touch me right now with this, you know, beautiful setup. I mean, Bake Off, if you're hiring a camera lady, look at these angles, look at it. Look at it, I can bring my own Tupperware. If you want, I could just stand on the side in the tent, you know, be a human tent pole. Anyway, okie dokie. This has been nice and worked together. Loves it, loving my work. So this is where we church things up. So I've got some buttons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crush some buttons in and then also put one on the top. And I'm also going to put some pistachios in, which I need to sort out now because they're all shelled and that. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to reconvene once they're ready to go in the oven. I'm not going. I want to show you my mad technique. Snap it in half, half again, boom, got quarters. Once more, slow-mo. Loves it. BRB. Is anybody else an asshole to their future self and just puts the shells of the pistachios back in the bag? I'm paying for it today. I am paying for it today. These cookies are gooey as shit, so that's why I'm going to be using some tin foil. Need a spoon and like vaguely make blobs basically. Got 2 trays because they expand ridiculously big. There we go. I find the magic time is about 12 minutes, so I'm going to put them in 6 minutes, one on the bottom, one in the middle, and switch. Let's see how it goes. So I've changed attachments. So basically, this like workbench that I've been at, this side folds down, so it's got a little ridge here, and that's where all the flour went. So let's put this to the test. Right, here we go. Piece of cake. Piece of cake for Beldre. Piece of cake. I was worried that was gonna break it. Piece of cake though. Ate it up. It ate it up. 2 things. Definitely don't think the sugar I have is right, because this is the second time this has happened and it's just got like big bits of sugar in. So that's you know, an error in purchase. There's been a second error, which was an oversight by me. So when I made these cookies, I put a dark chocolate button on the top. I don't really think about it. I'm just gonna show you. They look like breasts. I look like I have made breast cookies. Am I an erotic baker? Because it seems like inadvertently I have found my calling. I've just made titty biscuits and yeah, pat on the back. So yeah, there's how you make titty biscuits. I'm gonna let them cool down and then I'm gonna give them a try, a little taste test. So it may or may not have fallen apart as I pried it away from its sheet. Here goes nothing. What I will say is I think bicarbonate of soda ain't the one. I think I've made these before plenty of times and the same thing has happened every time I've used bicarbonate of soda. Make sure I'm getting the right one. Bicarbonate of soda. Every time, basically I used to like not have that in stock, so I would just use extra baking powder and they came out like brownie goodness. But every time I've used every time I've used bicarbonate of soda, they've come out like dog shit. Not like dog shit, but flatter. I also definitely have the wrong sugar in it. I'm just eating my hair at the same time. But overall, titty biscuit. Tastes good. See you tomorrow. Guess who's back in the kitchen? It's me. Oh my god, my light started flashing. Bummer. I was gonna round today's vlog off, but I'm making my lunch for tomorrow and it's pretty legit. So I've got some sour deezy. This is from Co-op. This is their sun-dried tomato. Hand finished. Shoulder bread. Very nice. I've like dry fried some tofu. Got a little bit of I'm a sweet chili hummus type of girl. Comment down below what your favourite type of hummus is. Mine's sweet chili. Mine's sweet chili. Mine's sweet chili. I've got a bit of vegan cheese. Also going to put in my favourite sun-dried tomatoes. And I've also got some jalapeno stuffed olives. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it all together and then I'm going to show you. Anyway, that's my lunch. You didn't ask to see it. Tonight's Sunday evening, so I feel like it's really nice just to round off this hodgepodge of what you've just watched, and I will kick it all off again tomorrow. I shall see you soon. Here's the aftermath of just me making a sandwich. Peace and love. Bye.